Hi, Tanna Marshall here with your Feel Good Friday message. Today I want to talk to you about choosing your family. Now you may think that you can't choose your family, that you're stuck with whoever you got when you were born or who you were adopted into. And we're not necessarily stuck. Every family has different dynamics. Usually there are the people that you really love. There might be some people that you tolerate. There might be some people who are toxic and abusive, and you actually need to step away from them for your own well-being and physical safety. And we have a little bit of that in my family too. I don't have a very big family. It's pretty small. My immediate family is awesome. I'm very lucky. I have amazing parents. My father isn't here anymore, and my mother's not quite the person she used to be, but she's still there, and she's still here. And my parents were the most loving, supportive, generous, kind people you could ever meet. And they're so cute. They were just really, really sweet people. And everybody that met them loved them. And sometimes you will expand your family outside of your blood relatives. Maybe you don't have a really loving, supportive family at home. Not everybody does. And it's okay to look outside of that blood arena of relatives to the people who love and support you the way that you need to be loved and supported. Sometimes you'll meet them at work. Sometimes you met them at school. You might meet them through just your life journey. And, I actually want to share a story about this that I think is so amazing. My father met this family when he was 17 on vacation with his parents. My father was an only child, and he met this family that had 9 kids. And he just immediately became very close to them, and he stayed close to them his whole life. So we grew up with all of these people in this family, and this family always called my dad the 10th child and included him in everything, and it meant so much to him, and it added so much to his life. And we were so fortunate to be included in this family of these original 9 kids, and then all of their kids too. I have other people that are like my family, who are just always there for me. I know they're always going to be there for me, and I cherish them and I embrace them. So I want you to think about who is really there for you. If it's not your physical family, then look at who else is in your life. Who's really there for you? Who's going to be with you for the long haul on this journey of your life? Who gives you the love and support that you need? And if you don't really feel like you're getting that, then you know what? Keep your eyes open for new people, because you put that intention out there and new people will come. And you're always going to be meeting people throughout your life anyway. So just be on the lookout for the people who are really there, who are really true blue, and who can be your extended family, because it's a wonderful thing to always be gathering people and adding to your family throughout your life. It's something that I look forward to, because I'm always meeting new people, and some stick around, some don't. It kind of goes along with that saying, some people are around for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And that's very true. And I love the people that I know are here for a lifetime. I love them all. But those are really special people, because I know they're not going anywhere, and they would do anything for me, and I would do anything for them. So if you feel like you need more support, look at who's been there for you. And be selective about who you allow into your inner circle. Maybe there's some people there that aren't so supportive, that aren't really there with your best interest at heart, and you might want to step away. And that's the same with blood relatives too. They're not always the greatest people to be around, and there's nothing wrong with that. We seem to think that, oh, we're related to them and that's our family, and we should be acting a certain way or spending a certain amount of time, and I just don't believe that. I believe if it doesn't feel good to you, it's not feeding your soul, it's not really necessary for you, and sometimes can be detrimental. And there's a saying that Wayne Dyer has that I love. He says that friends are God's way of making up for your relatives. I like that, because it seems like everybody has family drama. So if you do, that's okay. Your family can go beyond your blood relatives. So just keep that in mind, and always be expanding your family. And with that, I just want to wish you a great weekend. Go spend it with the people that love and support you, and have a great time. And I'll see you next week.